Hello and welcome. The warm weather has finally arrived. It's about 28 degrees Celsius here. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I think it's sort of high 80s, 90s. I'd have to check. You can check yourself anyway. So just give you a little progress video. We've got some tomato plants. Well, I think they're tomato plants, and some rockets and some lettuce, which I've been able to sow. Now we've no longer got that heavy destructive rain, so that's been successful. And the other thing is repairing and replacing the roof. It was about April last year I was given from Julia Simplicity Revealed channel some heavy duty plastic which lasted from about April until July, and it went brittle because of the sunlight and it just disintegrated. So, and then there's also the added thing, when this was originally built, didn't envisage that cats were going to be climbing on the roof, because I can hear Junus now. I'll tell you a little story in a moment about that. But as you can see, it's just cross-braced and there's daylight coming through, and the material up there is just worn out. So it's built back better. Something that is often associated, in particular with a Gemini star sign, is overthinking. Well, this is the perfect example of doing the unthinkable. I'm fed up of explaining it to people, but we'll do it again. So what you do, you vision the outcome that you wish for, and then you don't think any more of it, and you let things come as mind pictures. So this roof here, it's like, yeah, the tiles have got an overlap. So if we do the same thing with the available materials we've got, we get a solid covering. It's still got to have a plastic sheet and then a material over the top of the plastic sheet, and then problems should be solved. The cats can walk all over it as much as they want then, without everything getting soaked underneath. So I've still got one section to do, and then recover this section here. With the cats walking across, it did walk the roof, so it was going sort of, as actually the end of it was sort of bowing and landing on top of this canopy over the porch door. That's got to have the seat and the plastic reversed. Hopefully the plastic hasn't gone too brittle. But that's effectively all you do. It's what Neville Goddard talks about. You remember the future, so you vision what you wish to achieve, and then just let everything just come. I should have enough material, different materials, to finish this within a couple of days, maybe 3 days. So I'll do a follow-up video on this, and the same applies with everything else, providing an income for myself for just the basics in the way of food and things. It's remembering the future. How would it feel if I already had sufficient? And then you just go with that, you hold true to that. It's what Archaics calls trust. Trust in the oversoul, meeting halfway, taking action. So the taking action part after the mind pictures is being the physical avatar that actually builds it as much as anything else. So it's like a virtual post-it notes that you project out from your mind, and then just see what comes. And it all falls into place. I mean, this has been just over 2 years I've been here now, and somehow, mainly thanks to people's kindness and generosity, we're still here. And it's now sort of, let's do the Jupiter thing, expand the vision. As things stand, I'm the only one here, apart from the 3 cats, and we're joined by Cheris today. I heard Junus a little while ago. I have another sort of challenge every time I go to Monchique. There's Junus. Hey, I bet he wants some food now. He'll be wowing at me. I'll go and feed him in a minute because he's probably hungry. But so going off to Monchique, I was up there by 10 o'clock this morning. I never put the phone on, never check the time. It's like, I know today is going to be warm, so we better go as early as I possibly can. And it is a grueling, pushing the bike all the way up the hill on the rough track till you get to the tarmac road. So, but I allow all day. I just take my time. I do get out of breath, so I stop. I drink water, and then just carry on. And determination gets me there. Again, it's visioning. I don't worry about the journey or anything, or having enough money to get the groceries. All I do is vision being back here, sitting down, having a coffee or glass of water or something, or some freshly squeezed orange juice, and go from there. And that follows the same pattern. I'm reminded also a tarot card, I forget which channel it was, a tarot card reading, that I could be setting myself up for a fall, but do I leave myself in fear of things not coming as I vision? Well, over the next few videos, I will be able to give you proof, at least with the roof to start with anyway. It's nice to be out in nature. I mean, this is the landscape. Everything's in flower. And start of May, I shall be joined by a family that are coming here for, I think, about a month to just try this lifestyle. But there's plenty of space if anybody else wants to come here. Excuse me. You don't actually have to do anything. It's a beautiful place. I mean, this is as noisy as it gets. You can probably hear all the bird song in the background and all the wildflowers in abundance here. It's spring is definitely here. It's beautiful, and this warm weather and clear blue skies are very much welcome. So it's been a very productive day, what with going grocery shopping, getting the next section of the roof done, and doing laundry by hand as well. So that's a little update, and just a sort of reiterating what doing the unthinkable is. Just break the word down. You unthink, and that provides the ability. Unthink-Able is one of the things with the courses that I provide, giving you a new way to see things, a new way to hear things, a new way to evaluate things, and it is amazing what does come out from the alphabet, what you can decode from it. Give you an example of that, OxyContin. Well, the first thing I see in that is oxy, con, and tin. Tin referring to a wooden box that you may find yourself in. The con is what the product is. The oxy is the organic X and Y. But I'll leave you to look up the side effects of OxyContin, and you may sort of agree that that's what that word definitely implies, just from being like a child, just playing with the words. Just we're taught to hear things in just one way. But if you really start looking at these things, what comes back, what is revealed, once you start seeing the patterns, you'll see more and more of this. That's what the courses are all designed for. From my own experience and my own testimonies, putting things into practice. such as doing the unthinkable, the visioning, and then don't think about it anymore. Don't worry about it, don't stress about it. Things just come in the ways that the conscious mind cannot predict, cannot sort of plan out. It just happens. You can look back over previous videos, and I give testimonies off and on when things happen that actually prove this. When things don't come, it's because I've just not put enough effort into the vision. Because you have to deny the external reality, what the senses are and the conscious mind are telling you. It comes back to that word trust. What's in the middle of the word trust? It's you. Even the word faith, whether it's been hijacked by religions or not, look what's in the word. If you have faith in self, if you have trust in your higher self, you get the results. And that can be everything from beautiful weather, tranquil setting, finding ways to meet challenges, upcycling, construct things, and just enjoying being in nature. So as always, I'm going to say unconditional love to you all. I hope you found this motivating. I hope you found it inspiring, because that is the intention behind this video. And do check out the description box. My sole income is purely from what I can offer, which is through YouTube. That can be the tarot card readings, it can be healing, it can be mentorship, it can be helping you find that self-empowerment through the courses, it can be overcoming anxiety, panic attacks and depression. I've been through all of that and come out the other side. There was a time if someone said, "Oh, you're overthinking," I would have got all defensive. Not anymore. I just accept that's somebody's opinion. But I feel now that I have given you enough demonstrations that if you vision things, then you just leave it alone. Just let it come to you as mind pictures. The answers will just come. You don't have to think things through. You can obviously combine that. The ideas will come and you'll see them in the mind, and then you can see what resources you've got from that. It just all fits together. It's beautiful just seeing the positive aspects that can be found in this reality that is in really subtle ways. Even what is presented by the mainstream, if you can undo the twist, that is actually guiding as well. Remember, we're in a photo-negative reality, to quote Archaic External, and that is exactly what we are in. It really is. So what is presented in the external, in the sort of media, if you can undo the twist and really see what is being shown, and a prime example is these women that went up in a capsule and came back to Earth. It's just like, there's a pattern here. Is that another capsule or a capsule story I'm supposed to swallow? I think you get my drift on that. But just see things for what they are. Penetrate beyond that superficial level, and things will be revealed to you, and it will go a long way to help you finding that self-empowerment inside yourself. So as always, unconditional love to you all.